What's up, guys? Welcome back to yet another weekly Respill episode. This week, let's talk about Jaclyn Hill's first video back to YouTube in nearly 2 months, James Charles in the mugshot challenge, and Brooke Houts trying to make another comeback to YouTube. Let's get into it.
Weekly Respill, yeah.
This week, Jaclyn posted her first video back in nearly 2 months. The video was a Q&A with her boyfriend Jordan, and fans noticed something a bit different about Jaclyn in the video. Jaclyn seemed noticeably more happy and more like herself than in previous videos. Although the response to her video on Twitter was a bit different. One person pointed out that Jaclyn had an abundance of alcohol bottles in the background of her video. Now, normally that wouldn't be a huge deal or anything, but Jaclyn has been very open about her struggles with alcohol and talked in depth about it in a video from a few months ago.
To cope with my anxiety and my depression, I turned to alcohol and started drinking to fix what I was feeling mentally. This year I discovered, when you have a couple of drinks, your brain just kind of relaxes. I turned to alcohol. And so when I would start to get anxiety, I just immediately am like, all right, I need a shot, I need a drink, I need a cocktail, I need something, I just numb it. I have been using alcohol to self-medicate. I wouldn't look like this if I didn't hurt myself by self-medicating with alcohol.
It seems like people understand that to some, bottles may just be a decoration, but also pointed out that for someone who struggled in the past, it might not be the best idea to have around. Here's what people had to say. I mean, I get that bottles can be aesthetically pleasing, but if you have a problem, you probably should keep that stuff out of sight. As a recovering addict, 6 years clean, you know the moment you get whatever it is out of your system, that you can't have those things around you. Just like you can't have certain people around. I'm not gonna say she's lying. I'm just gonna say she's making poor choices if she wants to stay clean and sober. There's a reason they say one day at a time. Jaclyn has also found herself in a bit of drama after uploading an Instagram story the other day. Now at first, it might seem like there's nothing wrong with this video. It just looks like Jaclyn found a product that she loved and decided to share it with her audience, right? Wrong. One of my favorite Twitter accounts, called Gigi Spill the Tea, tweeted Jaclyn's video with a caption saying, "Girl, please stop with the undisclosed affiliate links." If we go back to Jaclyn's video where she shared her swipe up link, you can actually see right when you swipe up, it flashes to a website called ourstyle.me.
The more expensive book that you buy, the better the paper quality is gonna be, and it's gonna make it easier, more desirable, but it's just personal preference. Because hands down, the number one DM that I'm getting is asking for the best set of markers and for me to link them for you. They're on Amazon, I'll link them right here. You can swipe up and find them for yourself. They're like $40 for 100 colors and bomb. Those are my favorite markers, and that's my favorite coloring book.
A lot of you may be familiar with Our Style links because most likely a lot of your favorite influencers are using Our Style to promote products to you. For example, in this video, Laura Lee talks about the Ordinary's peeling solution. From seeing it in her video, you might want to check it out for yourself, so she links it down below in her description box. Instead of linking www.theordinary.com, Laura has created a link for the product with Our Style. When you click the link, it first flashes to ourstyle.me, and then it takes you to The Ordinary. This is because Laura is affiliated with Our Style, and every time someone purchases that peeling solution via her Our Style link, Laura makes a commission on that product. Now, there's nothing wrong with this, as long as influencers are following FTC guidelines and disclosing to their audience that they do earn a commission by using their link. In Jaclyn's situation, she didn't disclose this at all. She just told you how amazing these markers were and told you to swipe up. If you didn't pay really close attention, or if you didn't know what Our Style was, you would have no idea that this was just an undisclosed affiliate link. The crazy thing is, a lot of her fans would probably be even more eager to purchase something if they knew it was supporting her. So why not just not break the law and be honest about your affiliate links? Gigi pointed out that this is nothing new to her, as she's been not disclosing affiliate links for years now. Instead, she makes it seem like she's sharing a product with her fans out of the goodness of her heart. Gigi tweeted, "There's absolutely nothing wrong with affiliate links as long as you disclose them." She also linked a video that shows Jaclyn trying to sell a sweater to her audience and acting like she was just sharing it to be nice, but the actual link in the description box was affiliated.
Everyone's always looking for a good, comfortable sweater, and this one is just, I live in it. I've only had it for a week and I've worn it every single day. I wake up and I put it on. I get out of the shower and I put it on. I'm obsessed with this sweater. I'm gonna link it for you guys just because I always think it's nice to find a good sweater. Anyway, so
This year, James Charles has pretty much been staying out of drama and been keeping to himself. I feel like we're at the ending of the meme guru saga where the beauty community is all at peace and you see James and Jeffree living in harmony and everything just seems great. Then all of a sudden, James gets hit by the school bus. That's exactly what happened to James this week. Recently on TikTok, there's been a trend going around where you do your makeup to look like you're in jail and having your mugshot taken. It's called the Mugshot Challenge and it's become very popular on TikTok this past week. As we know, James Charles is a huge fan of TikTok, so it was only a matter of time before he jumped on the trend. Although he actually uploaded his mugshot photos to Twitter and Instagram before even posting anything to TikTok. He posted the picture to Twitter without a caption, and he posted the picture to Instagram with a caption that read mugshot, but later he changed it to something about being punched and then back to mugshot. Anyways, people got really upset with James over this photo. There were hundreds of comments calling James out for glamorizing. One person wrote, "Hi James, your talent is undeniable and you are a true artist. However, this look and caption may not have been the most appropriate. I immediately thought of domestic when I saw this, and I am not a victim, however many people are. It seems as though it is something being glamorized here. I hope you use your platform for better in the future, as this is just not it." On the other hand, some people fought back and claimed what James did was just special effects makeup, and in no way had anything to do with domestic. After receiving a ton of backlash throughout the night, James tweeted the next day saying, "Only I could lazily smudge on some purple eyeshadow and fake blood to recreate a dumb TikTok trend and have it twisted into an actual scandal." A fan of James replied to him and said, "I don't think it's just you. It's the trend itself that's triggering for many." To which James replied and said, "I do understand that, but this dumb trend has nothing to do with domestic. What about action movies? Halloween? Special effects? Simple bloody noses? This is nothing new." After going back and forth with people on Twitter, James deleted the mugshot picture and tweeted, "Despite the fact that hundreds of influencers and artists have done something similar, I deleted the mugshot trend because it was never my intention to trigger anyone, and it's a waste of time trying to have an open discussion with people who hate me regardless." It looks like James really didn't give a shit about the criticism that he got, because a few days later he actually uploaded the mugshot challenge to TikTok and captioned it saying, "Hopefully TikTok doesn't cancel me for the mugshot trend like the people on Twitter did." I asked people over on my Instagram page what they thought of James Charles doing the mugshot challenge, and the response was very much in favor of James. Here's what people had to say. "I think people are doing this just to get on his ass. Yeah, he's done a lot of bad things, but this is literally a trend. I've seen other people do way more gruesome special effects makeup. I don't really like James, but I feel like people are just overreacting. Like, I can see how it made people upset, but I don't think that's what the look was trying to say. I just feel bad because a lot of people attacked him when a lot of other people on TikTok are doing it as well." Corinna from the Vlog Squad also participated in the mugshot challenge and didn't really get any hate until James Charles started getting backlash about doing it. She tweeted and deleted this response to the backlash. "People are acting crazy on this post. It has nothing to do with domestic. It was more like I got into a fight with someone and this is my mugshot. Quarantine got me bored as hell and people are pressed about this shit." James has also gotten into more drama this week, and once again, it's involving TikTok. Guys, like, what's going on with TikTok and all these situations lately? Like, I thought the beauty gurus were supposed to be the problematic ones, but now it's the TikTokers. Anyways, a YouTuber that goes by the name of Snitchery uploaded a TikTok talking about how the front camera pretty much makes your selfies look like shit. Her video ended up going a bit viral, and people were actually kind of shocked at how much better the back camera zoomed in looked. James Charles ended up jumping in on the topic and tweeted, "Did you know your front camera distorts your face? Take a selfie with your phone close up and then take another holding your phone far away but zoomed in. I'm deadass never taking a close-up photo again." A fan of James responded to him and said, "You could have just retweeted Snitchery's video. It just went viral, so we know where this is from. Like, you have enough clout. Doesn't hurt to share." James actually responded and said, "Did you ever think that maybe I didn't see it? Eleanor and I are good friends, but I'm not on Twitter all day. I just saw someone talking about it on TikTok." Snitchery actually retweeted James' tweet about the front camera, and she seemed super excited that he was talking about it, although her fans weren't as happy that he was talking about it without giving her credit. Here's what they had to say. But he gave you no credit. Snitchery defended James and replied back saying, "We're cool, he probably saw it from someone who stole the idea / wording from me yesterday, but yeah." Another person said, "I saw that, and when someone said you're the one that started it, he played dumb." Snitchery once again defended James saying, "No, the way TikTok works, I'm sure he really didn't know it was me. No one credits on there." So it doesn't really seem like there's any drama between James and Snitchery. I feel like sometimes crediting for these things becomes really complicated because TikTok's entire platform is built off using other people's sounds and trying to go viral from them. James could have easily seen someone else's video about it after hers went viral. I feel like it's refreshing that she didn't automatically attack James because others were and actually gave him the benefit of the doubt. Brooke Houts is back on YouTube, but this time she's found a boyfriend and has started a second channel with him after only knowing him for a few months. For those of you who are lost, Brooke Houts is a girl who hit and spit on her dog when it didn't perform for her YouTube video. Brooke's second channel with her boyfriend hasn't been doing very well because people just haven't been able to forgive or forget what she did to her dog. Brooke decided to upload a video on their channel titled "Opening Up About the Dog." She literally couldn't even say the dog's name. It's just the dog. Yikes. In this video, Brooke talks for maybe like 5 minutes, and then her boyfriend takes over for the next half an hour, shouting at the camera about how his dad used to train police dogs, and they treated them much worse, and how him and his family felt really bad for Brooke. The video was just very weird. It felt like we were being yelled at very dramatically because we don't support Brooke.
On my Instagram, on Brooke's Instagram, because if you're coming to my page, if you're coming to my Instagram, I know you see a little bit of love. I know you see light. I know you see positivity. And we all know the world could need or could use more of that.
I really don't know why they titled it "Opening Up About the Dog" when 99.9% of the video is talking about how great Brooke is. Brooke also just sits there the whole time staring at him smiling when the video is literally supposed to be about her poor dog. They've also pulled the religion card multiple times, hoping to get people to believe that Brooke is a changed person, but that's not working out too well for them. As usual, the comments under Brooke's video aren't looking too good. Here's what people had to say. "I think your message would be better received if you said, 'I'm sorry for my dog.' You have yet to put the mistake into words, and that's where a lot of the hate comes from. Using an animal is not a mistake. It's a complete lack of empathy for an innocent living being. It is unforgivable because it shows who you truly are on the inside."